Hello everyone. I feel so good this morning. I think I'm getting on top of managing stress. I had this really long meeting about the mortgage yesterday, and I just thought I'm just going to chill out because he was on the computer doing lots of things and asking me questions occasionally, and I was like initially feeling really stressed, and I thought, no, I'm just going to imagine I'm on an aeroplane looking out the window at some lovely clouds. And that seems to have like really helped me, because I don't know if you remember last month after I did the jazz night, the next day I had a splitting headache and we had a jazz night last night and I feel great. And I'm off to boot camp now. I'm running a little bit late, so I don't know why I'm talking to the camera for so long, but that's just to give you a little update of the next day and step in the journey. And yeah, off to have some fun at boot camp, more stress relief, building up my health and energy, and seeing some friends. Hello everyone. I've uploaded the first couple of episodes of this 10-week plan, and such a nice response from you guys, so that's encouraging and I'm glad that you're in with me on it. So following on from last week, going up to London and looking at the flat and getting my head around it all, I had a meeting with the bank the next day, and it was a long meeting, and then something went wrong with the software. I don't think it went wrong. I mean, I'm a software designer, so I know what it is. It's sort of like if you have all these different possibilities and scenarios, you can't always make everything anticipate exactly what a user would do. So his software was telling him that we would have to remortgage the property in London, and he knew from his knowledge that you don't need to. So it's tying up kind of bank policy regulations with the software, I think. Anyway, there's always a way around, so he called a colleague and has found a way to sort that out, but we ran out of time. So I'm going down there today. Sorry, that was long-winded. I did do a little update on Saturday morning because it's now Tuesday morning. There's been a bank holiday weekend. Ben is away in the Lake District with his brother. Darcy's been working quite a lot. She's got this usually on a Saturday job at Giro, the cafe that the guys always go to. And she was actually working there Sunday and bank holiday Monday. So I think we're going to go clothes shopping a bit later for essentials. I had to sort out my tax return for next year for this mortgage application. Yeah, I've got to take that down there. I'm going to see if we can get this software to accept our mortgage application submission, and then it has to go off to the underwriters. So yeah, it's a long process. And also today I think I'm going to sort out more boxes of stuff, like books and CDs and all sorts of things that we just packed in boxes before we went to Brazil. Still sorting out the Brazil stuff, and maybe temporarily take them up to the flat. Tomorrow I usually see my dad, but I may go up to the flat, and then Ben is coming back from the Lake District by the evening. It has been raining all day, and in fact I didn't actually go down to the bank for a meeting. The guy phoned me and I was on the phone for hours, about an hour in the morning, and then he had another appointment, so he stopped at a particular point and had to prepare for his next appointment, and then I had some lunch and chilled out a bit. And then about 2 o'clock there was another phone call that lasted for about 2 hours, answering all these questions, filling in all this whole questionnaire. And in the old days it was a form that on paper that a guy could just like tick and that sort of thing, and now everything's on the computer and online, so it's a bit slow. But anyway, that's boring. I am currently rendering the 3rd episode. So this is going to be episode 4. And what I was doing in between was I was trying to actually answer some of your comments. I have been very lax about doing that for the last couple of months, but I've been doing that while there was long pauses on the phone while he was typing away. And when I wasn't on the phone to the mortgage broker, I have been reorganising everything. So what I've done is I've moved that desk that was there because Ben was frequently saying, oh, I got that desk from my mum's to do such and such with. So I wanted to move my keyboard out of its position that was there so that I could get into my cupboard and sort out all my filing, which I haven't done yet. What is actually happening with it is I have now transferred it all to the kitchen table, but I've put that desk over there in that corner. I think it looks kind of semi all right, and for the moment I've put all my papers here since we're not having kind of family dinners while Ben is away, and I'm going to reorganise all my filing, especially since I've got lots of important paperwork to keep track of with the mortgage and getting asked questions like how long is the lease on the flat in London, and I did actually find the folder for that and was able to give them an answer. So Darcy and I haven't been out all day. She's been sorting out her room as well, and she's doing a lot of editing because she is doing some video work for her college, for the marketing department, which is cool. We were going to go out, but I just heated up a pizza, and I've also put quite a lot of boxes of things in here that need sorting out. But I did do a major sort out under the stairs and rearranged that and managed to fit everything under the stairs instead of it all spilling out everywhere. So that's good, and it's given me an idea of what things we do need to sort out. So getting my head around all of our stuff. Little bird has settled down for the night, haven't you, on your little swing? I love the sound of the rain, don't you? Some really lovely teapots.